And I'm back for part 2. Oh my god. How's my mic sound? Alright, so part 2. Sorry if I fucked up the order last time, but whatever. Mr. Sergeant Scorpion asks, xBYRNEZx, oi do to you and Todd like besties? Maybe internet besties, I don't know. I live in Melbourne, which is the bottom of Australia pretty much, and he lives in Queensland, which is at the top, so it's not like we see each other or anything, but I talked to him quite a bit on the FB book, Facebook and shit, and he's really nice, top bloke, even though he owns a Mac and just thinks Macs are amazing, which really makes me just want to cry inside. So yeah, hopefully that answers it well enough for you. Camping his boy live. Sup, bro? Number 1, do you think there is a God? This is, oh god, this is so controversial. I actually go to a Catholic school. I do not believe everything the Bible says, but if you actually look, everything would have been changed over thousands of years. So it's like Chinese whispers. Imagine that over thousands of years. Of course shit's going to change. And back then they didn't have a way of explaining how things work, so they just not made it up, I don't know. I guess made up a bit of a story, but that is probably going to offend some people, I'm sorry. But I do believe there is something. Like, there is a God of some sort. I just don't know what it is. And I also believe in karma. That, I don't know, something about karma that's just so true. But yeah, don't take offense, anyone, to that, please, about religion. I don't want to hold debate on it. And I already said name the people you hate. If you could own any single, fuck, I already said that one as well. Who's gonna win the semis, Aussies or Kiwis? Of course it'll be Australia, because we are better than New Zealand at pretty much everything. Nah, hopefully we win. Next question, number 5. Can you easily get weed in Australia? Not sure why you want to ask that, but whatever. Yeah, bro, it is quite easy. I do not do any drugs at all, because I don't know, I'm not that kind of person, sort of thing. I'm not saying that everyone that does drugs is bad or anything, but it's just something that I do not want to do ever. And weed is probably like the easiest thing to get ever. I know, like, I know a couple of kids that have been drug dealers, and like a couple of kids that parents are drug dealers, and for that it's probably not even that hard. It's probably like $20 for a gram. But anyway, don't need to talk about that. So yeah, Lucky 10 asks, what year are you in at school or uni? I'm in year 10 at school. I'm meant to be in year 9, and I'm 15. Turned 15 this year. I know, my deep voice, you know. Nah, I'm joking. It gives my age, doesn't give my age away, sorry. But yeah, don't be too judgeful. Judgeful, that's not even a fucking word, is it? I don't know. Judging and shit, because for someone that's 15, I do believe that I have a lot of qualities that show I'm a much more mature person than some of the people my age. But yeah, I don't really think of myself as a 15-year-old. I still think of myself as a little kid at times. But when I'm in public, I think of myself sort of like much more of as an adult. So yeah, 15 and year 10, but really I'm meant to be in year 9. Started school early. XX no scopes Z. Can't believe I'm reading this, Brad. I've seen this Terminator guy in some of your vids. I was wondering what it's like to play with a pro like him. Do you think you'll ever be as good as him? No. As far as I'm concerned, I've beaten you in every one of my vids, so you suck balls, bitch. And yeah, Laurie14 says, how did you get 600 subs? I do not know. A lot of one-hit wonders, not one-hit wonders, but you know, I've had I got 15 videos over 1,000 views, which means they've gone like semi-viral sort of thing. But the biggest one most of you would have come from is my Annihilation Jump Spots videos. A Hanger 18, I think it's nearly at 40,000 views, which is fucking insane. And yeah, a lot through like networking, like through Skits, Todd, Minus, and Doc, pretty much. That's about it. if they see you like comment on a video or they see you in the sub box of another person, and Sparks, can't forget Sparks, but yeah, that's about it. For how I got 600 subs, just upload regularly, good content, and don't be a douche to anyone. Name all the teams you support. That is too many. Nashville Predators, this is ice hockey, Nashville Predators, and Pittsburgh Penguins I like. In NFL, it's probably the San Diego Chargers. Basketball, it was Cavs. I've been following LeBron James since he was in high school sort of thing, so I'm not one of those guys who just now is like, oh, LeBron's amazing, I'm gonna go for Cavs, then I'm gonna go for Miami. So I go for Miami now, but I've been following him since like forever, so don't worry. AFL, I go for Essendon or the Bombers. Is there any other teams? Rugby league, I go for Melbourne Storm. Baseball, Toronto Blue Jays. I don't even follow baseball though, but they beat my team. And yeah, that's about it for that. Are you getting FIFA 12? No, maybe next year. I don't know. I doubt it though. How'd you get into editing? Well, I used to want to make montages, and basically to make a montage, and back then that was when like everyone played for fun and didn't have to worry about standards and clips and shit and gay shit like that. It's kind of annoying, but basically, yeah, if you want to do a job, you got to do it yourself, pretty much. I don't want to pay an editor, and I want it done right and done my way, sort of thing. I don't want someone else's work. That sounds really obnoxious, but you'll understand if it's your own clips, you want to put hard work into it. So that's how I got into editing. And what's my name? Jaden Byrne. And don't go searching me up on Facebook and shit, because you won't find me, and if you do, I'll rape you. Nah. Shit, nearly out of time. Quick question from Legendary 371. Do you read or watch anime? If so, what's your fave? No, not really. Like Pokemon as a kid, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, they were the two amazing, especially Pokemon. But yeah, gameplay's wrapping up, guys. Okay, quickly, John 9679. How big is your penis? Big enough. It's not small, don't worry, but it's not massive either. It's just a bit above average. God, that is fucked. Subscribe, guys, and all that shit. Like, laters.